Hey, this is part 2 of my top 5 characters for Super Smash Brothers, Wii U, 3DS, whatever. Um, yeah. Super Smash Bros. 4, Super Smash Bros. U, Super Smash Bros. Wii U, what? They should really just give it a name. It's kind of dumb. This has been going on for too long. So as I said, I was going with Waluigi. Like, I just kind of stopped in the middle of it. Yeah, so for a side B, for a normal B move, if they didn't want to do the Piranha Plant, they could do, like a whip. Like, he has this, like, black whip in Super Mario Sluggers, the soccer game. When they go into, like, their ultimate move, whatever, kick. He has, like, this whip. He just smacks the ball, and it flies down, And that could be cool. Like, he just kind of whips that, maybe it like wraps around your opponent. And for a side B, I think this one would be fine if it was just a clone of Wario's. Could be his bike from the Mario Kart series, the Waluigi bike thing. And be pretty much like Wario's, but maybe it'd be faster and do less damage. Because, his is a motorcycle and it's a lot bulkier. But, yeah. For an up B, it'd probably be a lot like Wario's, because, like, he doesn't really have anything to propel him upward. He could get on his bike again and do like the hang glider I just thought of from Mario Kart. But he could just do like a spinning twist, Like, Wario just got that out of nowhere, just there. Kind of like Bowser. And Donkey Kong. But for a down B, it could be what he did in Brawl and just like stomps you into the ground, like Donkey Kong side B, and Villagers maybe down smash, like the pitfall thing. Just traps you in the ground and just starts stomping you. Then he can just punch you. And yeah, be just like a pitfall. And yeah, Waluigi for Smash. And number 2, King K. Rool. King K. Rool is a really awesome villain. And it makes no sense that he's not in the Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's really dumb. But I played a lot of games with King K. Rool in them, like, actually not a lot, but played a few. I played Super Mario, I own Mario Super Sluggers, and he's, like, always my pit stop, because he's super slow, but he's also a really hard hitter, so, he's really strong, and I played Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, even though I didn't unlock him, because I only rented it for, like, a month when I was 6, and so I really wish I still had that game. It was really fun. Yeah. Okay, for his special moves, a normal special would be the Blunderbuss from DKC 2, I believe. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2. And he just shoot, like, those spiked orbs, cannonballs. And yeah, they just, just like a spike effect damage type thing. They'd be pretty powerful, I guess. For his side B, it'd be the Crown Boomerang Zero from the original Donkey Kong Country. Just a normal, he just throws it, and boomerangs back to him, and it hits you. Maybe if it hits you, it, like, drops, and then it just appears on his head or something. I don't know. Probably be like Link's Boomerang. For an up special would be from Donkey Kong Country 3, where he's a mad scientist, and he has the propeller thing, and he just goes up with that, and it could do damage, but I doubt it. Probably be like Snake's, and, which would be fine, because I don't think Snake is returning. He just flies up, and then, yeah, just like that. And he can probably still attack while he's coming down from it. Like Sonic. He just spins down, then he can attack. Um, and for a down B, would be from Donkey Kong Country 64, where he just, like, in the boxing ring, he, like, jumps, and these, like, 3 shock waves just come out. Get hit by one, you're stunned for a bit. Yeah, he can just go up and punch you like that. He basically just, like, flop on the ground. If you jump over it, then he's in a vulnerable state for, like, 1 to 2 seconds. And so, yeah, so if he doesn't hit you, then you can go and hit him. For a Final Smash, it'd probably be, like, this is a really popular request for his Final Smash, but it makes sense. It'd be like the Cannonball Armada, I guess you could call it. Just a bunch of cannonballs raining down from the sky, like Ness and Lucas's. Which I hope one of them gets, like, a new Final Smash. But his would just go straight down, but randomly, and not, like, spread and diagonal or whatever. And yeah. Number 1! That was a weird voice. Okay. For number 1, it's Bowser Jr. and Shadow Mario. Bowser Jr. is one of my favorite villains, if not one of my favorite Mario characters of all time. He's just so cool. And in Super Mario Sunshine, he turns into Shadow Mario, which I'll get into later. Okay, so for his moves, for his normal B move, a lot of people think it's gonna be like a paintbrush swipe, but I think it'd be like a fireball, just like not like Bowser's Fire Breath or Mario's Fireball. It'd be like the boss battle Bowser from New Super Mario Bros. He just shoots this fireball. It'd be like that. Maybe you could charge it up and shoot like 3 fireballs or something. That'd be cool. And it just like flies across the stage. And for a side beat, I have 2 options for this. One, it could be the bullet bill. Like he just sends out a bullet bill. And it'd be like snakes. You can control it. Or it could be him going into a shell, like the boss battles in the Super Mario Bros. Series. The Koopalings, they just go into their shell and roll around. Could be like that, like with Squirtle and Yoshi do. But then, we don't need more of that. I mean, like, Jigglypuff does that too, so probably be the Bullet Bill. For an up B, it'd probably be the Koopa Clown Car. That's weird. Say that to them. That's Koopa Clown Car, Koopa Clown Car, Koopa Clown. Oh. Yeah, he just flies upwards, and then maybe he can drill downwards like what he did in I think New Super Mario Bros. U, maybe? I think it was that. And yeah, and it does a bunch of damage if he actually hits you with it, because it goes moderately slow. And did I cover all moves? Side B? Oh, for a down B, down special, he would change into Shadow Mario. Well, I can see 2 possibilities for this. I don't know what a down B would be for him if he didn't change into Shadow Mario. But, yeah. Shadow Mario can also be... Oh, yeah, his Final Smash. I didn't see. I even said... Well, I couldn't think of a Final Smash for Waluigi. Yeah, that's why I didn't say one. For a Final Smash, it would be, like... He either gets into his clown car and shoots fireballs down, or he gets into, like, the airship and sends bullet bills down. And then maybe when he is coming down from that, he changes into Shadow Mario, but that could also be his down B. But for Shadow Mario's moves, I actually thought of another dummy for him if he didn't change into Bowser Jr. for that. For Shadow Mario, his down B could either be changing into Bowser Jr. or it could be just like a paintbrush spin around him, just like a circle around him of paint. And if they don't put Shadow Mario in at all, they could give that move to Bowser Jr. And if you like run into the paint, obviously they're not bringing back tripping. Hallelujah. But it would damage you like just like 1 to 2 damage like every second. And it depends on how much paint you got on how long it lasts. Like if you just barely stepped into it, then it would only last for like 5 seconds, so it does like 5 to 10 damage. Ugh, I've been sniffling a lot. I have a stuffy nose. My voice sounds a little weird. For a normal B move, it'd probably just be like a paintbrush swipe. Probably do like the same thing, like just kind of hit you a little bit by bit. Or that could be a smash attack, I guess. Yeah. For a side B, it could be him like throwing his paintbrush if it hits you. And yeah, it's like Link's Boomerang again, like with King K. Rool. And or he could just run along with his paintbrush out, and if he runs into you, then you get smashed by the paintbrush, and I don't know. Creativity. And for an up B, it'd probably just be like a paintbrush twirl. It just propels you upward. Yeah, like Link's up B. It's like da 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 da. That was really weird. And for Final Smash, the Mecha Bowser, where he just goes into it and he just crushes you. Like if he steps on you, it's like an automatic KO, just like. And yeah, he just walks around huge. He's pretty slow, so watch out for that. So he wouldn't be very good if they bring back Temple again. That's a good stage though. So like, he just gets stuck in small areas, but if he gets you, then you are like demolished. And then he could jump out of that spinning like he did in Super Mario Sunshine, like he just jumps off of it, and then he pulls off the mask and he's Bowser Jr. again. But I want it to be like a Zelda Sheik thing, not a Samus and Zero Suit Samus thing. But yeah, that is my top 5, or I guess you could count it as 6, list of people that I want in Super Smash Brothers 4. And yeah, bye.